Hello and good afternoon. My name is Ramona Johnson, and I am presenting to you Understanding Community Schools and the Benefits. Thank you so much for your time here. As future community school leaders, I would love to take this opportunity to explain the history of community schools and how it has evolved and the benefits that our community will face. So let's start with the conception of what is called the full service schools, which was in the 1900s. John Dewey, an American educational advocate and well known theorist, was the person that officially spearheaded this movement. He believed that the center, the core of our community and our core of our democratic movement was born within the school system or in the schoolhouse. In 1978, the Community School Act was born, and in the 80s and 90s, it had a major movement. By 2021, the Full Service Community School Act was passed, and it was passed to help low income and high needs community to reach the level of communities that were more affluent. Moving forward, you will hear the term community school versus full service. They are both used interchangeably, but the concept is widely known as community schools. So community school serve as the focal point in our neighborhood. It is considered a year-round program, including the summer. So the school will be open year-round to provide services not only to students, but also to families. So community schools are built on partnerships. We have partnerships with health and human services providers, organizations to support families, universities, governmental agencies, churches, community organizations. Community school link the schoolhouse and the community resources to raise money, but also to lessen the burden on our staff members with so that they can focus on instruction. So community schools offer learning opportunity not only for students but also for adults. They offer social, emotional, and physical development for students, but also they bring in programs for their parents. The, the concept is to form a well-rounded family in order to be a better part of the community. Community schools provide significant sources of social capital, such as opportunities for parents to network, connections for people to feel a sense of community, not only for the students, but also for the families, and integrating the community members to build a strong and solid foundation in their neighborhood. So the Coalition of Community Schools has identified some main pillars for which children can learn and establish a social success. The school must have qualified teachers and a core instructional team. So each school must have a strong and curriculum with which provides high standards and high expectations for student learning. Students must be motivated to learn both within the school setting as well as within the community. So here's where that partnership is born. A holistic approach to student and family well-being is recognized and addressed. Again, that physical, that mental, that emotional needs. So if your family is not does not have opportunities for food, we as a community school provide those resources so that in a holistic way the child's not hungry and is able to thrive at school. So parents, staff, students, and community members have a sense of respect towards one another. So we are a family. We are a unit that focuses on the well-being of the nucleus, which is the family. Community engagement sets a climate for safe, loving, supportive school so the whole child experience. Again, bringing in social services, bringing in library, bringing in dentistry, bringing in after school programming, bringing in English as a second language for parents, opening food pantries, all these type of things are to create a safe and loving, supportive environment within the schoolhouse. So, from the biblical aspect, what can we say from the biblical aspect? Human rights are God-given rights. Genesis 26 through 28 says, we are all equally made in God's image. Therefore, the rich and the poor have this in common. The Lord made them both. Proverbs 22:2. Since we are all equally created in God's sight, we all have to have the same dignity as his earthly children. So, community schools are trying to do that. We're trying to ratify the 8 basic principles of human right, which is gender equality, dignity, freedom, equality for all, non-discrimination, justice, participation at all levels, opportunity, and autonomy, teaching our families how to be independent. The basic premise of a community school is to transcend differences and create an equal playing field for all teachers, parents, and students. Galatians 3:26-28 states, "For ye are all the children of God by faith in Jesus Christ. There is neither Jew nor Greek, there is neither bond nor free, there is neither male nor female, and ye is all one in Jesus Christ." By practicing and believing that we are all created the same and respect the same, God will help us prosper and truly provide opportunities for all. So, in conclusion, research has shown that community schools can close achievement gaps for students from low-income families and English language learners when properly implemented and given time to mature, 5 to 10 years. A well-run community school includes, but are not limited to, case management, health services, youth development, family resource centers, early childhood development, community referrals, and have proven to be bettering student engagement, attendance, behavior, and academic performance. These benefits raise the opportunity gap for success in higher education careers and the life within the community to help create a more just society. So community is strength. And we as a community school are creating opportunity for our children. Remember, it takes a village to raise a child. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for educating our youth. And thank you for your interest in becoming a community school.